What the actual fuck is that?
Don't hate on the Viking heritage. See, the thing is, he's just got an issue with beards. That's what it is.
Oh, is that it?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Look at Dr. Sage. Like, he's got to have some Viking heritage.
In fact.
I love that song, dude. That is an ultimate war chant.
Well, I've got another one.
Valhalla Calling.
Graham.
From our father's balls.
That 420.
First thing I wake up, smell my balls.
Tyler.
All right, that game.
Marvin.
I am Krabs. Enjoy them.
Jason Wells.
Asshole? I'm being an asshole? I'll show you an asshole. Watch this.
Hosted by TJ Minor.
Gather that I haven't had a beer or sex in 3 days.
Mayhem Unleashed.
Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
Start now. Festivus.
Did everyone get their coupon from me?
I can barely hear you. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Said, did everyone get their coupon from me?
Coupon?
Yeah, I sent it in the group.
Hang on. Probably not. I probably didn't.
Everybody did.
But you know, I went and got a Philly up at the bar because I'm finally feeling a little better. You know. Of course, I went and had a couple of hot toddies too. Wow. I feel a lot better after those.
I got all ready this morning, got all bundled up, got to work, and boss man was like, "Hey, did you get my text?"
Oh, yeah, the human fund?
Yeah. I was like, "No, I didn't get your text." And I grabbed my phone. He had sent it to me like a couple minutes beforehand. I was like, "Dude, you got to send this way before then." So we didn't get much freight in, and I only had like 5 packages on my truck.
Really?
So just took and some others. The only drivers went for those that brought it back and didn't do their job yesterday.
So you got a break?
I got a day off today.
Hell yeah.
Because I did my job. Fucking weird, man.
How'd that happen?
I don't know, man. It's weird. You know, like when you do your job, sometimes you do get rewarded. It's crazy.
I'm just surprised you didn't.
And guess who were the drivers bitching about today? Were the drivers that got in early and didn't do their job yesterday, and then they had to do it today. Because the only thing we had was really what did yesterday.
Well, you know.
Crazy. It's like them line haul guys are, I don't know, worried about something.
Yeah, they might be. They
Now,
just might be.
I don't give a shit what the weather was. I know there was one line haul guy I knew was going to go get the shit and bring the shit in. It's kind of weird. It's like I know that guy.
Who's that?
I don't know, man. They fucking didn't pay him well enough. They didn't take care of him. He ended up leaving. You know the guy?
I heard he was an asshole.
Well, he was an asshole, but he got the job done.
Like an arrogant asshole.
Very much so, but he got the job done.
Heard that asshole talked a lot of shit behind him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, every chance I could walking down through the line. I'd walk. If I had a case of really bad gas, I would walk through the line at the end of the night where they were sorting, and just get a case of the walking farts and let it rip walking right down through there.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm telling you, this is my last show for a little while.
Aw.
Which I know everybody's happy about except 420. Either that or 420 is trying to blow sunshine up my ass to make me feel better. Yep, that's it. He's blowing sunshine up my ass to make me feel better. He's like, oh, thank God, TJ is going to be gone.
Wait a minute. I'm not happy about it. I got to deal with Tyler.
Yeah,
And he's constantly tardy. Constantly tardy. I mean, I'm going to have to write him so many tardy slips.
Just think if, and he's the one that's going to be taking over the show or being the interim person who
The
does
interim.
the show.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Tyler seems
to
to believe that he can outdo me on everything. And he's better than me at everything, so I'm giving him a chance to prove it. Outdo me on everything. So he's got his chance. He's going to have a month, pretty much, to prove to me that he can do it better than me. And then, you know, if he does, maybe I won't come back. You know.
No, don't do that.
No.
The only way Tyler's gonna do any good is me here holding his hand.
Well, at least you're not holding something else.
Yeah, I better watch. He might want you to hold his pee-pee.
I don't know that I've got tweezers that small. You remember he had the measuring. Wells had that measuring stick out the other day, and he's like, "No, keep going."
No, maybe NASA will let you use the Hubble telescope.
I could be wrong, but I think that's what he said.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hey, this is a hell of a news story. Perfect one for Christmas and before I leave. I love it. Oh, I love it. Out of Humble, Texas, there is a teacher by the name of Courtney Van Housen, who is, coincidentally enough, sex ed teacher. How's it going, Tommy? Merry Festivus, I think. I think I'm going to hear a lot of people complaining about how I'm an asshole.
What was your example again?
TJ an asshole? No.
So, there was a frantic call that came in from the school to the Humble, Texas Police Department about this aforementioned teacher.
Mrs. Van Housen.
Mrs. Van Housen.
Van Housen.
Now, she's been teaching sex ed for about 25 years, and her students have always praised about how much they enjoyed her class.
Something tells me she is a mature cougar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? This is one of my arguments here later.
Now, the past week, there was a male student that tried to get under her skin and asked a random, rude, sexual question to his teacher in the name of education. Gee, sounds familiar, right?
Hmm.
And when he pressed her about what squirting was, Ms. Van Housen, according to reports and cell phone footage,
tell me she demonstrates,
lifted up her skirt, pulled her panties down, and began to vigorously masturbate with her right hand, saying, "You want to learn about squirting?" Between heavy breaths.
How come I didn't have a sex ed teacher like that?
My sex ed teacher's name was Mr. Taylor.
And then she says, well, consider this your first lesson. A liquid explosion emanated from her vagina, hitting the rambunctious male student in the face and eyes, leaving him temporarily blinded.
Sissy.
She doubled down and shot 3 more squirts in the air before calmly pulling her panties back up, lowering her skirt, stunned classroom in silence when she asked, "Any more questions?"
Yes, that is a great fucking teacher.
Yes, Miss Van Housen, I have many questions. Can I have private tutoring sessions to learn?
Officers arrived on the scene. Miss Van Housen was arrested and taken to jail without incident. Her arraignment is scheduled for next week.
This is going to be one of my Festivus gripes. Right here.
Teacher, can I get a close-up, please, of that again?
Hey, you need to learn, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Tests were ran by doctors, and all the students that were hit with vaginal fluid were all given a clean bill of health.
I need to see how big the hole is and how,
for educational purposes,
for educational purposes. Yeah.
I need extra credit and a detention.
Hey, man.
I need an in-school suspension at your house, teacher.
Can you imagine how many little hard-ons there were in that class?
So let's get into my first gripe. This is for all the little boys who, now, look, there's going to be people that's going to say, oh, well, they didn't know any better. Okay, first off, Sage, when did you lose your virginity?
Oh, shit. 12, 13. 13, probably.
Okay. TJ, teens?
12.
Yeah, my teens.
Early teens. Okay. So for everyone that says that they're being manipulated and that they're being raped, I'm going to tell you right now, young dudes' hormones are raging by preteens and teens, okay? Early teens. So I damn well know what the fuck I was doing when I was 12 and 13 years old. I know what I was thinking when I was 12 and 13 years old. So to the ones that have actually hooked up with a teacher and gotten to experience the joys of that type of engagement, why in the hell would you go and tell your friends who are going to tell somebody that teacher's going to get fired and then your path of booty gets cut the fuck off?
Yeah.
Why would you ruin it? Me personally, let it ride. Have fun with it.
Keep your mouth shut.
I don't. That kind of just blew my mind. Well, I told my best friend, and he told so-and-so, and he told his mom, and then the next thing you know, Miss Van Housen got arrested.
Right.
Loose lips sink ships and close holes.
Now I got a new sex ed teacher, and I don't want him tickling my balls.
Tyler was a sex ed teacher?
Oh, God. All right, now let's go around robin here. Sage, if you had something like that, would you call the police?
The hell no.
Well,
No.
Fuck no.
No.
420?
No.
Tyler? Yes. Oh, okay.
I would seriously, I'd play it slide and be like, look, Tommy said it right. I need some extra credit and I need some private tutoring. Can you show me this? I'd really like to learn this subject because it's very important to me.
Can I please have a detention?
Why are you staying after school every day when other people can't wait to get the fuck out of there? Have you been to Van Housen's class? Wow.
Have you seen my grades? Come on, man. I need all the help I can get.
I get straight A's by giving D's.
Do I rub them like this, or is it like this, or like this?
Or like this?
Hey, I was told that if I don't use it, I lose it. Can you help me make sure I keep it?
Right.
I was told never to waste a boner. Is this still true?
There are a lot of people that still have yet to learn that.
My dad says to find the boat and to rock the man on the boat. Can you show me where the boat is?
Where's the man on the boat?
What does flick the bean mean?
Can you tell me what motorboating is?
Where's the G spot?
When I do get married, I want
You
to.
know,
make
there
sure
are many
I'm
people
really
out
good
there.
at this. Can I practice?
There are many people out there that are still asking that question today.
Where's the G spot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's different technique for different women, but let's just say when you got the right woman and you know that one, that's all you need to know.
Dude, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What?
This
What?
fucking weather.
Oh, dude, it's real simple. So, for all of you out there watching and listening right now, if you have ever made the comment in the past or recently, it doesn't matter, and you said, motherfucker, I ain't doing that till hell freezes over, well, you better get going and getting it done. I'm just saying. I mean, hell froze over.
The funny thing is, it's warmer on Mars than it is down here in the Midwest right now.
What?
Dude, you actually took the time to look that up?
No, it was actually on Facebook today. Someone posted it.
Oh, yeah, because if it's on Facebook, it's true.
From NASA.
You really trust NASA? I bet you think NASA actually went to the moon, too.
I saw a thing where Biden just said that one of the videos I watched, Biden was all like, back in whatever year we supposedly landed on the moon, I can't remember exactly.
64, 65,
69.
69.
I think you just wanted to say 69, but whatever.
That might be.
Look it up. Prove me wrong.
No, I'm good. But he had said it, and he was like, whenever they were reporting back to us and they were flying around the moon, talking to us, he said around the moon instead of landing on the moon. So now people are like, whoa. He gave his Christmas address, and he said this in the Christmas address. And he was like, oh. Everybody's
Why
like,
was he wearing his Christmas dress?
Well,
I mean,
he would have had it sooner if it wasn't for the nuclear waste engineer stealing dresses. He accidentally stole mine.
Kamala Harris was wearing the pants, so he had to wear the dress.
Yeah, pretty much.
But during this whole dress that he gave, the dude never slipped or stumbled or anything over any words. He's literally sounded like a robot the entire friggin' time.
It probably is.
It was the craziest thing. I was like, this cannot be Biden. I've never heard him talk so clear.
You know, Disney
so
is a
perfectly.
woke company. Maybe they gave him the animatronics to do it.
And that's what it sounded like. He sounded like he was an animatronic out of like one of those buildings or some shit out of an amusement park.
TJ's
that's what it sounded like.
Because he can vouch. Remember the ranch, Sam Elliott? Because there are no ripples on the flag in the vacuum of space.
Yep.
Yes.
Good old Sam Elliott.
Oh, I love Sam Elliott.
I tell you what, man, that the ranch is definitely a one-sided, one-way. Oh God, I love that show.
I love it whenever that one lady comes in and she that ends up seeing Sam Elliott for a little bit, and they go back and forth. She's driving a Chevy and he's a Ford man.
Oh, the one he ends up marrying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so polar opposites.
But
they work
like, hey, it's
yeah, they work perfect.
She cracks a beer. Like, nope, he ain't here.
They work so good together. It's awesome. I love their relationship.
I wish
I knew I liked you.
I wish they'd bring it back.
I do too.
Even if it's just for a season or two, or just. I was really worried about how the show was going to go after Rooster's character was killed off. But that came in as the cousin. Did great.
And now that the guy playing Rooster is out of that trouble, technically they could bring Rooster back because they never found his body. So
this is true.
Uh-oh.
Danny Masterson.
So he did get out of trouble with that.
Yeah, everything got dropped.
The Return of Rooster?
Spinoff? Oh yeah.
Not even a spinoff. He could just like show back up and like have amnesia or some shit. Just
We'll
come
see.
walking back into the village or come back walk into the town and be like, their cop buddy shows up, be like he's got super long hair and a big old beard and shit, and they'd be like, I think this one belongs to you. Rooster?
They could that, like if he floated down river, had amnesia, maybe, or if he was still on the run, because they did have a couple winners. If he was out there on his own, he wouldn't make it. But if they did something like that, it might
roll him out of the car. Rooster? No, my name's Hyde. But you got that 90s show starting up here pretty quick. And dude,
It's
I'm
already
actually
started.
looking forward to that.
Pretty sure
Beer
90s
pong
show.
finds him.
Yeah, beer pong finds them. That'd be crazy as hell. Yeah, beer pong. That's what I was thinking of.
But dude, I would love to see it. I'm looking forward to that 90s show. That's looking pretty hilarious.
I want to stand behind my daughter with her decisions.
That's really a good place.
That's right. It's a good place to stand. Yeah, so you can kick her in the ass.
Right. So you can put your foot in her ass. Yeah. Yes, we know, Dad. We know.
dumbass.
Oh, no, he's got a clip in there. He's like, why did you invite this? All the dumbasses were gone.
Dude,
Hey, they left us a bunch of weed.
One in.
That, when is that supposed to release? I know after this weekend, something else very important is releasing. The next season of Letterkenny. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gotta check that out.
Yeah, I need to.
First episode of that 90 show is going to be January 19th of next year.
Yeah, and they'll drop all of it at once. It's Netflix.
Yeah.
So I'll end up binging that. Like
Next season of Cobra Kai comes out.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything on a new
That won't
season
be
of
until
that.
probably June.
Oh, I thought it was January. All I know is every time it comes out, this last one I held off for like a month before I watched any because I binge watched the shit out of it until I'm waiting for the next one to come out. So when it came out, I was like, all right, I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to watch, and then I'm going to wait, I'm going to watch. No, I waited about a month, and then I started watching, and I watched all of them.
Yep. That's one that I don't care how you try. You cannot just sit there and watch one. You get hooked in right away.
Well, see, The Ranch, that was the problem with it, is when I started watching it, because everyone was talking about it, and they were like, be careful not to binge watch it. And I was like, man, I ain't going to binge watch that shit. It was the first show I actually binge watched. I started watching it in the evening, and I would laugh my ass off, and it would leave on a fucking cliffhanger. So I'd be like, all right, I'll watch one more. Next thing I know, dude, it'd be like fucking 1 a.m. I was like, God, dude, I got to get up at 5. Okay, I got to get to bed.
Seven seasons of Letterkenny so far.
11.
11? Okay,
11 seasons.
I watched all 11 seasons within 4 days.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that show's funnier than hell.
I couldn't stop watching it. It's like, I gotta watch the next one. I gotta watch the next one.
I do honestly believe that Letterkenny is better than Trailer Park Boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, Tyler.
Now, here's what's going to happen is 420 is going to get behind Tyler and go, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to get back behind you on your bike and I'll be touching your butt. Touching your butt.
To be fair. To be fair, it did feel a little bit soft.
So you're saying Tyler's got a soft butt?
Plausible. He does need chapstick, though.
Oh, man. So Well, Steve, you're in the chat room. It's Festivus. Do you have a complaint for Festivus?
Steve.
Steve's Festivus complaint is going to be that he still needs to get laid.
And he needs more weed.
And he needs more weed.
Which is true. I need more whiskey.
Dude, I'll tell you what, I went up to the bar because, I've been fighting off what's left of that fucking bug that I got for the last week, right? And I actually gave them the recipe and they made me up a hot toddy. Well, 2 of them. I'm feeling pretty good.
Steve does, in fact, need sex.
Yes, he does need sex. Okay, so it is Festivus. That is a grievance. Dr. Sage, what do you intend to do about that grievance?
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say I was going to fix people's grievances. I'm just saying they're allowed to air them.
I'm sure there's one of those girls from Thayer that really needs, a good fat guy to, have coitus with.
And to be happy to get weed.
And happy to have smoking weed at the same time.
I mean, I've got a good weed guy down here, but no. Once you get down a little past there, you're into the meth area. So,
Verdon?
Verdon, Gerard.
Well, I don't think Steve is going to complain too much as long as the woman would put out.
Right.
I mean, there's some big girls down around this area that scare the hell out of me.
Like I said, I don't think he would mind.
Are you sure they're girls?
Yeah.
I don't want to assume any gender, but I mean, there's some big ones down here that scare the hell out of me.
Do you think they'd go for Steve?
Do you think we could stop ending the whole damn gender thing if we just start calling it?
No, I think they find that offensive.
Well, I don't want to misgender you, so I'll just call you it.
You can call me anything you like.
Okay, fuckhead.
That works.
All right, dillweed.
I mean, that's a little too close to dildo. So
as long as they are warm, not to be alive or dead, just warm. Oh, wow.
I told you. I told you.
It's on you.
And your eye.
Man.
You're cool. You're cool.
You didn't hear what I said?
Cool. Tyler's not right now.
I said awesomeness.
Okay.
Asshole. Your eye.
Thanks.
What, am I lying?
I'm not an asshole all the time.
He's got a point. He's not an asshole all the time.
Yeah, I got to sleep sometimes.
You're an asshole most of the time. You're a fucking humongous asshole when you're not a regular asshole.
I got to sleep sometime.
You're still an asshole when you sleep.
How am I an asshole when I sleep?
I got a funny feeling that you can sleep text and call people and cuss them out. That or you're practicing driving in the web when you're sleeping. You see this dude laying down?
That's TJ.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
You know what?
Kiss my ass!
Wow.
What if I get down to Texas in a week? Get into my place, get everything going, and then all of a sudden I'm so happy I'm no longer an asshole.
Okay.
Then we'll know hell did freeze
realm
over.
of possibility if that happens, your blood pressure will lower.
I guarantee you there's someone down there that's going to piss you off and you'll still be your regular self.
It'll be your neighbor.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine he moves all the way down there and gets like a fucking Karen for a neighbor? Oh.
No, I know how to handle that.
We do too, because you'll have better access to get rid of them, but still.
Calls the cops on.
Let me take you to the Rio. It's a great river.
Playing with it in his yard.
And they're all down there, so they're not paying attention here.
Now all I see is that Billy Bass Take it to the river. Throw you in the water.
I'm going to order the bass, the catfish, and the deer, and I'm going to have them all hanging on the wall
Oh my
at the
god!
new
Wait,
place.
there's a catfish one.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck does it say? Is it the same shit just with a catfish?
No, it's different music, but fuck, I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I want the deer too.
So I know the deer one you can get programmed with a bunch of different shit. And the funniest one I ever saw was oh damn it, what did it say?
What did it say?
I'm gonna get the deer one program with Rodney Carrington.
Oh, it was something about the deer, and it was like, how much does something cost? And it's just under $1. But I gotta remember the rest of the joke because it's funny as fuck.
No, I want to get the deer program with Rodney Carrington. So Sage will come out of the extra room when he's visiting, walk by, and a motion sensor will go off. It'll go titties and beer.
What is Tommy
singing
about Illinois? What did I miss?
The
He got Portillo shipped to him.
He got what?
Yeah, he got
Portillo shipped out to him.
I'm sorry, dude. Portillo's is just not that great to me. I've had it. I don't see what the big fucking hype is.
He got the Italian beef shipped out to him.
Okay, you know what? Maybe it's just because I'm spoiled with my wife's Italian beef.
Yeah.
The catfish stings bad to the bone.
Yeah, nothing beats her Italian beef, dude. Well, fuck, TJ, you've had it.
Yeah, it's great. I hope she don't make that Christmas Eve. I'll have to come down and visit.
She doesn't do that. She starts off, and I mean, she slow cooks this fucking thing for like 12 hours, dude. And I hate it and I love it because it's so damn good. But all day long, I feel like I'm starving because all I can just smell it.
Right.
Oh. And then afterwards, even when the meat's gone, you're just taking any bread you got and just dipping it. God damn. Like and everyone's like, oh, you're nuts. You can't do mashed potatoes with it. But dude, I'd use that as fucking au jus sauce.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Give me a baked potato. I'll do the same damn thing. I know that's way too much fucking starch, but still.
Who cares?
Who here is fucking healthy?
I'm still dieting, so I mean.
Fat 420, are you healthy?
Fuck no. None of us are healthy. We're either physically or mentally fucked up or both.
Huh?
He's listening to the voices in his fucking head.
What? Man, I'll just say, I'm not looking forward to a week from Monday. I'll say that. I'm really not.
Elk roast.
I'll bet that'd be
That sounds good.
What kind of flavor profile does that change? That's gotta be.
You sound like somebody that's looking for A1.
I get excited when I see any animal. Well, let me rephrase that. Almost any animal walking in the damn woods. Because reindeer steak is pretty fucking awesome.
Now, you do know the proper way to cook a raccoon or a possum, right?
I don't eat neither one of those. But snake, oh yeah, I eat snake.
Snake chili.
Snake chili.
Now, with a raccoon or possum, what you do is you put it on a board
and throw it away.
And you slow cook it on that board for like 14 hours. And then when you're done, you throw it away and you eat the board. There's no fucking way to cook either one of those right. Ever.
All right. I think we all need to take a road trip to Montana. Test this out.
I know. I'm looking forward to March. Oh, man. March is going to be great. March and April, crawfish boils.
Crotch fish boils. What?
Craw.
Oh,
Crawfish.
Okay.
Not crotch.
You never had a boil?
Crotch fish. He said crotch fish. Not crabs.
Yeah, I've had a boil.
I'm sure all of us have muff dive in some crotch fish.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Well, except 420.
Are you sure?
Sage, you ain't never gone down on a woman.
Oh yeah, but it ain't been fishy.
It does. Hey, dude, not all fish taste like fish.
Right.
Hey, remember the saying: if it smells like fish, you eat the dish. If it smells like cologne, you leave it alone.
I think you're backwards, dude.
If it's got a smell other than pussy, I ain't going down.
Come on, guys. June is the best time, or mid-July. Well,
There you go.
July's kind of busy for us for a reason.
Yeah, July's real busy.
But
Wrestling for a cure. Wrestling for a cure.
August.
Planning for next year's Wrestling for a Cure.
no, because August will put me in when I'm in the final crunches for Ambition. Trying to win that Solar King award. I got called out. Don't ever fucking call me out. Then I got to show up. Got told I couldn't do something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's kind of it. Got told that I couldn't dethrone a certain person. So, all right, motherfucker, we'll see.
Did you tell them they were number one?
I sure did.
That's right.
Call me out, motherfucker.
We could send 420 out as a hunting decoy
No.
for bear.
He would be my SAR of marijuana, knowing the different strains, what they do, their medical purposes, their mental healing priorities. I think I got the perfect job for him.
Wait, so nobody's got any grievances?
Well, I already gave one.
Well, we keep going off the subject. That and we don't have our normal fucking people back in here.
What's going on, Irene? Oh, Irene's back in Facebook jail. Hang on.
Well-
I think I know what to do here.
It's got
Repeat offender.
there it is.
Back in jail.
The weed whisperer.
420 is the weed whisperer.
My grievance is
And
that
Tommy said he has a whole list for us.
my grievance
Yeah, he
is
did.
moonshine isn't legal. It should be legal just like everything else. And you should be able to make your own in your own house just like you can with beer and wine.
Well, technically speaking, if you're doing it for your own personal consumption, you can.
You just don't want to get caught with the still.
Well, that's my point.
Well, see, it depends on the size of the still. You get a permit, you get a larger still, and enough to, which is funny because you can brew a whole batch and have like 50 jars and be like, this will get me through the year. But they're not going to believe that shit.
All right. 420.
Irene, call in.
Yes.
Can she call in?
Phones are down right now.
Son of a bitch. So send it to Becky.
Yeah, send it to Becky. And then Becky send it to me and let me know.
Or go to the YouTube and type it in. They can't touch you there, can they?
Depends.
If Amanda hasn't gotten kicked out of YouTube, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Look, Tommy says he's got issues with Tyler's attraction to Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Oh shit!
What can we say?
He'll be
likes
here.
crazy bitches.
He'll be here in a little bit.
He likes crazy bitches.
My nose is cleared out now.
Really?
We got 150 proof whiskey, you know.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm just... This cold shit's really just getting to me, man. I can't. Ugh.
It about knocked me on my ass earlier when we were at the Walmart
The Walmart.
getting groceries and putting them in the back of the car in the wind. Oh man, it just hit me in the lungs so fucking hard. My lungs are still recovering stage, but they're really good, but they're just like still recovering from all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you got hit with it too. Oh my God, really?
What?
There's people actually
White trash.
wearing masks for a good reason now.
Yeah.
So the cold and windy air won't take the breath away from them.
And I should have took my mask. I didn't even think about it, but I didn't realize the wind was going to be as bad as it was.
So
But
apparently,
shit.
whatever Irene said was very lame. Don't understand why she got kicked.
It was very lame. She said something was so white trash, blah blah blah, as a joke, and that's why they booted her.
The white trash comment.
Yeah,
What the hell?
like wow.
Yeah, I
Tyler
like
said
that.
worse. Hell, JD has said worse. JD didn't wind up in Facebook jail over it.
I guess Facebook is racist.
Might be. I
Oh,
think
you're
so.
about to get banned.
Probably.
I wouldn't
Fucking
say racist.
Zuckerberg.
I say Facebook's being misogynistic against Irene.
That could be. You're a repeat offender, so they got you on a freaking watch list.
Not as many repeats as Amanda, though.
Holy cow!
I'm surprised she's not in here.
I have actually never been booted off Facebook.
Really? Yeah, you know what? I've only been in trouble once, and I fought it and won. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you're right. That's actually what you meant." I was like,
The ones that kill me.
"Yeah, you're dumb."
When people were getting booted off for a comment like 4, 5, 9 years ago.
Yeah, that shit always gets me.
Like what the fuck are you literally with all the people you have on Facebook? I'm gonna find something on this motherfucker. Oh, yep, here we go. 12 years ago, you're fucking done.
Here's the funny thing. I got Facebook fact checked because I did a post of the meme that said musicians care more about tone than they do about the price of a certain pedal. And they fact checked me on it. And if you know a musician, yes, they do care more about tone than the price of a pedal.
Yeah, duh. But they fact checked you on it?
Yes. It's partially true. I'm like, I'm a musician. I know this is true.
Oh, there you go, Sage. Tommy has his first gripe about you.
And that psycho cat that distracts from the show.
Hey,
Well,
I
I'm
miss
inside
Lucifer.
now, so that cat can't distract me anymore.
I do. miss
Where are you
Lucifer,
sitting
though.
at anyway?
I'm
By
in
his
my room,
fire.
by the fireplace in my room.
He's by his
His
fireplace.
brow. He's getting his butt toasty.
Wish I was.
Yeah, by this fake.
His nuts are
Fireplace.
roasting on an open fire right now.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Dr. Sage's nuts roasting on an open fire.
No, I got this awesome Christmas backdrop. I've got it on the opposite wall that I usually sit on.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like my belts and shit are over there.
I eat
And
too
I'm on
many
this
of Irene's favorite crowns.
Well, there you go.
Speaking of which, I tried sandstone today. It's got a butterscotch taste. It's really delightful.
I was going to ask you if it tastes like the Gobi Desert.
No, tastes like butterscotch, surprisingly.
I thought it tasted like 29 stumps.
No. You can't forget how that place tastes and smell. It's very unique.
No, it's not a green screen. It's an actual backdrop.
My grievance is that I can't get Bud Light for Santa Wilhite because I'm stuck in my parking lot.
What?
How were you
Yeah.
stuck in a parking lot? It didn't snow that much.
Yeah, but there's a drift like all the way up to my bumper. You got to remember, I live out in the country
Plow through that shit.
with a Dakota.
Yeah.
It is a Dodge.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I love my truck. It cuts right through this shit.
Dude, they haven't gotten over there and plowed you out yet?
No, they usually wait.
Well,
till the
they
day
probably
after,
plowed the
too.
lot, but just left him in there.
And considering it's a holiday, they probably wait till Monday to scoop it and stuff. So it's okay. I got enough weed and whiskey and beer for now. Well, water, as TJ would put it,
Yeah, right.
and I got plenty of food, so I'll be good.
Tommy, you got a point, man. But I am trying to save Illinois.
Save it from what? Itself?
Pritzker. Because I'll call that fat motherfucker out every time. And it's still legal because I'm fat, so it's okay.
You know who's next?
Well, let's see. Blagojevich is a bitch.
Probably Lightfoot.
Lightfoot is, I don't know. Dude,
If they haven't done anything with Madigan yet, they ain't going to do anything with Lightfoot for a long time.
fuck Chicago. Like, she can keep running that into the fucking ground for all I give a shit. I wish they would just cut it out and make it its own fucking state. And I'm sick and tired of the argument, well, we need Chicago because without Chicago, the rest of the state doesn't make enough money. Dude, if you're going to tell me that fucking line over and over and over that without Chicago, the rest of Illinois would be totally bankrupt, newsflash, we continue to go into debt every single fucking year. It gets worse and worse.
Because of Chicago.
So let us fucking drown in our own sorrows, and I promise you we'll be all fucking right, dude.
Yeah.
As Sage says, anything above I-80.
You're goddamn right.
You know what? There's a grievance. Becky doesn't think we make fun of Beetlejuice enough. You know what? You're absolutely right. That fucking dumb, useless, worthless fucking politician.
But she delivers.
Oh, yeah. She
yeah.
delivers. She didn't like the questioning of a certain reporter who was actually asking serious, tough questions and revoked his fucking press credentials. Like, really? Wow. Your feelings got a little too fucking hurt, and I think that's what's made this country a little too fucking weak. Is when
What's going on, Chase?
Feelings.
My grievance is that Beetlejuice got to get her haircut, or its haircut, but yet someone like Doran wasn't able to cut anybody's hair.
Beetlejuice, that's
Look
Lori
up right
Lightfoot.
here, Lori Lightfoot from Chicago, and you'll understand.
You'll understand why we call her Beetlejuice.
So I'd be careful because looking at those images might
It might hurt your
give
eyes.
you PTSD. I'm just saying.
What up, Chase?
You might be
Just saying.
blind for a day or two.
I'm telling you, man, I got a grievance with this cold because my heater is not keeping up in the house.
Dude, mine isn't. I have the fucking boiler that runs
And the
hot water
ice.
through the floors. I have the wall mounts and the furnace. And that wind is whipping so bad coming from Christ the King through their open lot, it's just zapping the fucking heat out of my home. You can see over in the corner, I got the fucking fire.
I see it going.
I guess my 30-year-old furnace is doing pretty good because it's keeping up.
Dude, I'm ready to come down to your house and lay down by the fireplace.
Dude, when I came home from work, I definitely sat next to that motherfucker for a minute.
Or in it.
I don't blame you. That's another
Just shut
grievance
my
of
heat
mine.
off, crazy.
That's another grievance of mine. I wish I can have a fireplace in my apartment.
Dude, I'm going to
Get
get
one
one
of
of them
those
electric ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one of them electric ones for the new place down in Texas.
Those things
My
heat
TV is,
so well.
dude, my TV is going to be right over it, too.
That's good because they only disperse out the front
Right.
perfectly.
I can't wait. And I found my new TV for my living room. The one I got in my living room here is going to go in my bedroom. So I'm going to have a 55-inch TV in my bedroom.
What are you going to
But
do?
they've got a 70-inch Amazon Fire TV that I'm going to get.
Jesus.
You going to put the big 32-inch in the garage?
Why not do an 84?
Because I want the Amazon Fire TV.
All you motherfuckers in your big ass TVs. Jesus.
Hey, I want the fucking high def wall projection.
I think Chase just got a big ass TV not too long ago too.
Irene
Man, I'm
likes
telling you.
9.
Yeah, he's got an 85 inch in his living room
And a
a
75 inch in his bedroom. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we all like the 69. Just saying.
Tyler has
Oh,
the
yeah.
big 10-inch.
Has the
Yeah, Tyler received a big 10 inch.
He's got an 1/8 of an inch.
It's 60. Becky says it's 67, and I'm in a sundress in my house.
Yeah, well, my house is like fucking 58. I mean, it's
58.
like I dug the hunting gear out and got wrapped up in it because I'm like, it's fucking cold in the house.
58? That's warm.
Where's your wood pellet?
The pellet stove, I worked on that motherfucker and worked on it and dumped money into it. I never got the fucker working.
Still giving you issues. You know
So,
what? You're still kicking yourself in the ass for fucking going the other route, ain't you?
yeah.
Well, you listened to somebody who gave you some shitty advice.
No, I listened to somebody who wanted my fucking money and wasn't worried about what I would go through.
Oh, get this one. It's just like it, but it's used. Well, yeah, there's a reason it's fucking used. Wonder how... Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'm actually looking for this place is I'm kind of looking for a wood burner. If I could find a wood burning stove for this place and put it in here, if I'm up here in the winter, man, that thing would heat this place like nobody's business.
We talked about that, and then he was like, "Oh, but I don't know that I want to get that," because I said I'd look for one for you.
The more I thought about it, I'm like, I'd really like one, but I just wouldn't have the time to use it.
And I found one not too long ago.
Oh, Irene, he won't get hypothermia. He knows all kinds of tricks that the service taught him.
No, I'll be warm. I mean, once I get in my bed, I ain't coming back out.
He's got plenty of propane. It's just not keeping up for the whole house.
Right.
He's good. It's just his studio is in the little crevice hidden over here.
I'm back in my office, which is actually, when the house is redone, this wall is going out. It's gone. And this whole room is going to be the master bedroom.
But that wall to your left is exterior wall, ain't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then where my bedroom is at
Now,
is going to be turned into the living room.
think about this. That's your exterior wall, but across the street from you is that nice wood line.
Yep.
To protect you from that wind. So if it wasn't for that wood line,
Oh, man.
fuck, dude, you might be in trouble then.
Yeah. Little bit.
Because on the other side of it's the river.
And that lot's up for sale.
No shit.
Yep.
The one that's burnt down?
No, the one next to it, right across from my house. It's up for
Oh,
sale.
okay, that one, okay.
The owner's got it up for sale.
What's the price?
Oh, I'm sure it's cheap.
Because I could clear that out and a nice 10,000. Oh yeah, dude. You could do a 10,000 home kit for a small little getaway. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, check on the price for that.
All right.
I'd legit for 10 grand. Well, if he was selling the lot for 2 and 10, that'd be 12.
Yep.
Be a nice little weekend getaway I could have, or anytime I want to get away.
Yeah.
And TJ, you hunt on your own property up there, don't you?
Family land. It's not mine. It's my grandpa's.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, he's got his rules with that, like family only.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would just have to invite him back home, and he can do the hunt, and I just go with him and watch, and then I can hunt. Well, he hunt. I ain't gonna violate Grandpa's rule.
I mean, we're looking at a couple of years, and I'm going to be back up here for a couple of weeks every year anyway, in the fall to go hunting. And I'm going to do that just simply because I love the Illinois white-tailed deer. I'll pay for the out-of-state permits and everything to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. That's way too fucking easy. Not you. Not you. Probably get called all kinds of other shit if I made that comment.
I'll bet you like nice old meat.
So
Sorry.
You like the pork, Irene. Is that what you're saying? You like
Well, we know she likes the pork.
Uh-oh.
She's made that abundantly clear. Yeah, kinda. You know, it's literally he's family only, and you know he's like, I bought that property for family, and that's what I want it used for.
Yeah, it did. You know what, man? I get that. A lot of people fuck up a lot of shit. And her dad, when we were talking about when the weather gets nice, possibly doing some wrestling for a cure things out there. At first, he shut it down, and then she was like, "Hey, it's for charity." And I told him our background and how we handle things and don't let people fuck up shit.
Yeah,
He's not opposed to it. We don't have nothing set yet, but he's not immediately shutting it down. So may get something out of it yet.
never know. All you can do is try.
Right? Becky's a big supporter of us, and we roll with it, see what we can do. We definitely got to get going. We've taken a pretty good break for the holidays and weather. We got to get rolling and raising some money again. Barge Canal. So, Dr. Sage.
Yo.
What kind of grievance do you want to air tonight?
Oh. I would say my biggest complaint right now is with the doctors. I got one that's gonna feel the full wrath of Ramsey.
Now, would it be misdiagnosis or would it be with what they charge in the whole medical system in general?
No, what they did to my throat whenever they scoped me. I had to go in and have that scope put down my throat to check my esophagus and shit to see if I had any the hell are they called? Not polyps or whatever. Varices. They're called varices. And they didn't find any of those because they were worried about that after my stent back in January. They were worried about all sorts of different shit. Well, whenever they did it, they scraped the inside of my esophagus with the scope. They're like, you might feel a little soreness for a little bit and you should come out of it and be all right. Well, that hasn't happened yet. So I'm setting up an appointment to go see this doctor again, and she's going to get the biggest earful in the fucking world and then possibly a fucking lawsuit. So that's my biggest grievance right now because I have to take one of these big-ass horse tranquilizer style pills, and it's hard to swallow that son of a bitch. It's hard to swallow a lot of food.
So you think you definitely got some scarring that went down because of that?
Oh, yeah. She definitely scraped the left side of my esophagus. It's sore all the time. I mean, there's definitely something wrong in there. It wasn't like this before.
Grievance. Her grievance is her toxic sister who has abused us and used us since as long as she can remember. This year, she made a general post and was blocked. Narcissistic people are lame. I agree.
Yep.
So she didn't like you calling her out and blocked you. Didn't even try to defend or argue back, nothing.
I hate narcissistic people because, especially the ones that don't even realize they are narcissistic.
Gaslight, narcissistic people.
Yeah, they are the absolute fucking worst. And then you try and enlighten them to their situation, and they're just all like, I'm not that way at all. And then you're like, no, bitch, you really are.
right?
Mm-hmm.
TJ, grievance.
Ex-wives. Oh,
He closed
I
his
hate
eyes
my
because he was
ex-wife.
thinking of the torment.
Oh, I hate my ex-wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that.
And how they think that because they were the one that popped the kid out, they could control you and every move you make
Welcome
and
to
keep
Illinois.
you miserable because they want to do it.
Illinois is a woman's state. Welcome to Illinois.
Yeah, I'm going to Texas. Fuck that.
You know, this is a really serious grievance, and I'm sure it's a grievance for a lot of men that the government don't care about men's mental health. And they need to do more about it. That's my grievance.
You're not wrong there. But at the same time, let me go off on this just a second here. At the same time, there's not a lot of men that actually come forward looking for help for their mental health because they think that is
That's
I
weak.
want that it shows weakness or cowardice. So
Mhm.
they won't go forward looking for help.
Dude, I finally did.
So
Well,
well
that's
yeah
good.
yeah you're one of the few.
But I mean, you guys remember how bad I was coming back from the service.
No.
We get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but that was years and years ago. But at the same time,
Sage is bringing up the point on why so many men don't.
yeah, and it's sad that they feel like they have to maintain their masculinity and you know the I'm a big badass and I don't need that help to try and prove a point whenever there's really nobody they should have to prove that point to.
Because it's that mindset that we still have 22 a day.
Yeah, yeah,
It pisses me
and
off.
I almost joined them.
no, if you're that hell bent at being that way, then it's sad and it sucks.
I mean,
And
I was there in January of 18. I was there. I was ran down. I mean, you know, micro midget fucking tweaker smurf sent me down that road, man, and I was there and I attempted.
that's never good. That's why it's always good to have that good
Uh,
group of friends and shit.
I
You
got a great
can,
group of friends, but none of my friends wanted to hear what I was dealing with
then they
because
weren't
they
that
knew
great.
where it was coming from, and I don't blame them. And I really just sat there at that point where I felt like I had no out.
Well, you didn't talk to the right ones then. Because I would have been there if I would have known it was that deep.
I mean, dude, the cops busted in the door of my house in Peoria when I had my 20 gauge in my hands.
See, I didn't know any of this.
And I had already downed every fucking pain pill I had in the house, and somehow I was still living through it.
See, I've been through all that bullshit. Fuck that. I've dealt with the
So
suicides and shit like that.
now,
Never again do I want to see that shit.
you know, nobody really got it. And the one that actually called the cops and had them bust the door in was the one that talked me out of buying the pellet stove that I wanted to fucking buy to keep myself warm.
Yeah, see, I found my own dad, so I'm not looking forward to finding any friends or anybody else.
Your dad's addicted to pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Irene. That shit, that's rough. It gets its teeth in you. And, ugh.
Tyler.
I also got a grievance at anybody who sends me a picture of their full fucking toilet.
He will probably be in the next 15 minutes because he says he's on his way to poop, then he'll be on.
Anyone who sends me a picture of their full fucking toilet, that's just wrong.
Yeah. You send that
There it
to Stevie.
is. No, wait, that was Wells' phone.
But no, I mean, yeah, 18, I went through all of that. And, you know, I started seeing my therapist and I started working through a lot of different shit. And a lot of it even goes back to the service and some of the things I went through there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, you want Sage to run everything?
I don't have the computers to run everything.
But I mean, I've had those. I've been dealing with severe depression over different stuff since I was in fucking grade school.
Holy shit. So the wife had to work an event tonight. And she was, you know what? Here's her grievance. She was pissed off because these people had many opportunities to cancel and reschedule and chose not to. Well, because of it being so cold and messed up, it turns out that only a fraction of the people showed up for the event. So they got to work it, and it's the big conservatory. So the heat is having trouble in this old building keeping up, and they're at 63 degrees inside the building.
Oh.
Now, because of the door opening and closing, it started off at 70 and dropped that fast in a matter of minutes.
Wow.
Holy shit.
So that might drop down even quicker.
Dude, it's fucking cold, man. It is 2 degrees outside with 50 mile an hour wind gusts.
And what's the wind chill right now? Probably negative.
It's in the negatives.
Feels like minus 21.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This morning.
And that's literally why my propane heater's having so many problems trying to keep up right now. I mean, my propane heater, you know, without the wind, would probably have this place sitting about 70 and I'd be real comfortable. But right now, woofda.
So,
with a real feel of 30 in my area.
Another
grievance. Shit.
Oh, TJ just got it. Another grievance is drivers not paying attention when they're driving. Would you like to share the photo?
I will.
We need to know. Wow. Did you have any wrecks? Your guys.
Oh, yeah. You're getting ready to see.
Oh.
TJ will share.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I'll put my phone down.
We'll start here.
Oh, shit. That's just one truck?
That is one truck.
What the hell do you do?
This is what happens when you don't latch your hood on a big box truck. Boom! The hood come flying up and took out both sides of the windshield.
What an idiot.
It's not like there's a wind advisory or, I don't know, just driving in general and not latching it. It's weird.
Right?
Weird. I don't know. Call me. This is the shit that we deal with. Now, technically speaking, yes, you're in logistics. Yes, you're a driver. But the actual term is professional driver. There was nothing professional about that. There's nothing professional about the guy the day before when there was no snow, no wind, and you guys saw the photo that I sent you of it in the fucking ditch.
Outside on Verdon Road.
Oh, I just thought of another grievance I had. I have a grievance that Susan has never hit Tyler with the taser while he's on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
would make
that's a
me
grievance
happy.
of mine
I agree
too.
with that one.
Yeah,
That would make me very happy if Tyler got hit with that taser while he's on the toilet pooping.
I agree with Irene. That's a grievance I have. Is I hate it the day before Christmas Eve or on Christmas Eve. We deliver. The customer comes out all excited, grabs the box, and then looks at us and goes, "Is that it?" I should have like 4 or 5 boxes. When did you order it? Yesterday.
Oh,
It's Christmas Eve. Well, yeah, but you guys sometimes can do overnight even with ground. Is it a guarantee? No. Is overnight a guarantee when it's Christmas? No. And you also ordered from Walmart, and there's a Walmart right there.
I mean, I would be very happy if Tyler would get hit with the taser while on the toilet.
Susan.
Oh, hi, Tyler.
Oh, damn it! I'm all wet right. I mean, I'm not wet right now.
Okay, here we go. Tyler's on. He's got his grievances. Every one of them is about me. Watch.
Actually, no. I just got back from a very nice dinner.
You look great.
I didn't even. I just wanted to get on the show. I didn't even change out of anything. You know, the only thing I did was take the tie off.
You actually.
I was just complimenting you. You look great.
Thanks. No, that's fine. That's fine. So how does this work?
You just fire off your grievances that you've had all year.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a shit-eating grin.
Told you it was all going to be aimed at me.
What is your fascination with secret hatred towards Tyler?
Which one?
I'm talking to TJ.
Just that look on his face. He's aiming it at me.
Surprisingly enough, no, I don't aim any of my hatred towards you. Yet.
Fuck.
All right. No, okay, all right. I gotta talk about this, all right? Irene's in the chat room. I'm gonna bring this up. Irene got me a Christmas gift yesterday that I didn't know she was gonna do for me.
Okay.
Did she send you nudes?
Thank God, no, she didn't send me nudes. She sent me money. Yeah.
My address is 410 East.
Well, yeah, she sent me money. So, Irene, thank you very much. Glad you liked the show. I will get you back for this because I didn't get you anything, unfortunately. But now, after I've thanked you for that, we can go back to hating each other, okay? Yeah. So, all right, my grievances.
It was for him and Susan.
Hey, did you order thousands of new jobs and a pepperoni?
Told you she delivers.
Yeah, crock of shit.
I'm sick and fucking tired of cross-eyed Beetlejuice-looking motherfuckers thinking they could be mayor of Chicago when they can't even run a fucking lawnmower, let alone the vibrator that they use on their falsified penis because they superglued it from a horse cock like the guy we heard talked about the other night on the news. I hate a president who has to sit there, wear pins because he can't even remember how to go to the bathroom and always does this. And when he walks, even I hate it when he walks because he's got this shuffle, this like, dude, get the dildo out of your ass and fucking walk. You're the goddamn president of the United States, you bald fuck.
At least, yeah, he falls walking up the stairs.
Yeah, who the hell falls up the stairs
twice?
You had to twice, and then falls while parking his bike. You had to be a special level of fucking stupid, and I should know I'm that special level of fucking stupid, and I don't even do that shit. Oh, we ain't done yet. I hate how we have a fossilized trilobite who, thank God, she's no longer fucking Speaker of the House, who thinks that she knows what she's doing and thinks that she knows what America wants. I'll tell you what America wants, Nancy. Come here. Come here, Nancy. Come here, Nancy. Come here. We want you to fucking shut the fuck up! We want you to just shut up! Get out of the way before you two get a hammer!
Hey,
No.
Tyler.
Yo.
I just want to ask you, did you know that they just set aside like $1 billion or some shit like that so that she gets her own building named after her in California?
Oh, she what?
You're wearing my hat. That's mine.
I hate how my fiance thinks everything I have is hers.
That's my hat.
You should know that when you are married, and
Irene,
even
we have a card for you.
as a fiance, that what is hers is hers, and what is yours is hers.
I hate how we
That's
have
number one
so
rule.
many people who get butthurt over the smallest thing. All right. And you snowflakes know who you are, so I'm going to trigger you all, okay? And I'm talking about myself, and I can talk about myself. You can't get pissed off at me. So any snowflakes watch the show right now, fuck you. This is what I got to say about myself. I'm a fat-ass carnivore eating goddamn buck-tooth retarded fat son of a bitch who at least I can wipe my ass, who comes on this show and I get married to, that direction, this guy. I end up fucking chickens. That's right. I fuck the goddamn chickens. Probably gonna get powerbombed by these two at some point during a fire sale. And I don't give a damn. You know why? Because I know when to shut my fucking feelings off. It's like an erection. You take a cold shower and that shuts your feelings off. So if you get butthurt over something as small as, say, oh, I'm retarded. Well, fuck off. Because you know what? I'm talking about myself. I can say that about myself. I'm a fat fucker. And I'm probably going to get lung cancer because I smoke. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, you guys can suck my dick and grow the fuck up. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. I also have a micro penis, so you'll see me strapping a goddamn horse cock to it. I like it. I like this Festivus, you know. Yeah, no, we're going whale. We're going sperm whale. Don't worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler has won the night.
So far.
So
far. You still got about an hour left. Maybe more. I hate how people want to sit there and say, oh, we shouldn't be contributing to global warming, so I'm going to buy a hybrid. But yet, didn't the fucking carbon report from Oxford come out today and carbon is up 40%? Gee. Y'all buying in fucking Teslas.
That's because we're mining more lithium.
Yeah. 2 + 2 = y'all the dumbest fuck.
I love the whole, hey, we got to do this and we got to help Mother Earth. What do you know where the majority of the materials come from for the solar panels, for the batteries, for the cars, and for all that renewable energy? A lot of it comes from China. And guess what they do to get it? They fucking strip mine, dumbass. That means they literally rip up the earth and everything.
Comment.
Yeah, I see it.
For bipolar disorder.
I hate how we can have a liberal who's in a horrible band, who looks like he takes it in the ass from rage, and wants to come on here and insult Fat 420 for being fat when 420 don't want to be fat. So all you liberal bitches, guess what? You ain't saving the planet. You ain't making the planet better. You're fucking acting like goddamn Nazis, and shut the fuck up. Now on to TJ. You better hide.
TJ, you got your boots on?
I hate how TJ has a cantaloupe and I don't. That's all.
He was so ready to take a fucking tongue lash.
I was going to take a nap.
There's not really much I can say about TJ other than for some reason he don't like me. I wonder why.
I'm not a fan of getting pictures of toilets.
If I send you a picture, it's out of the kindness of my heart and maybe a health concern.
Dude,
your ass, not your heart.
Maybe he wanted to give it to you so you can give it to Lisa so he can get help.
Dude, I could drive around this neighborhood and see toilets. They're usually planters outside of people's houses, but I can see plenty of toilets.
I hate how dumbasses who call themselves the left want to sit there and claim an assault weapon when, guess what? That ain't an assault weapon. AR doesn't stand for assault rifle, you dumb, illiterate motherfuckers. It stands for Armalite rifle, and it came out in the 1950s, long before the military adopted the M16 platform. So actually do yourselves a favor. Instead of burning the books and filling the rest of the books with goddamn bullshit, read the motherfuckers, you dumb pieces of shit.
There's a guy out there, a weapons expert, and he took a picture of an AR-15. He says, for many people that are on the left believe this is a weapon of war. Now, it does look like some military-grade weapons, but the difference is military grade is full auto, which means when you press and hold the trigger, it keeps shooting. Now, the civilian world, you have semi-auto, which means every time you pull the trigger, you fire a round. I don't even believe in the civilian world that you can even get the 3-round burst.
No.
Exactly. So, but he also pointed out, hey, here's a hunting rifle. It's almost same size, different look. It's got more of a wood stock and a wood handle. But the AR-15 magazine and rounds move out of the AR-15 and it easily slides into the other rifle, which can fire that same one. And in that case, no one worries about it. The fact that it's actually called an assault rifle is when it's used against a person and considered a term of assault. Well, I could take a 9-iron and go golfing, and then I can turn around and beat my caddy with it, who I hate. And in the process of when I'm assaulting that caddy, that 9-iron is now a assault iron. Get off the fucking shit.
If TJ was to take his bow and arrow and shoot me with it, now it becomes an assault bow and arrow.
Get off the assault shit. They're not weapons of war. Technically speaking, any weapon you can take into war, but would that become a weapon of war? No. And until you actually stop criminals who, you worry about the mass shootings, yes, they're bad. But let's count up all the people that have been shot. And if you want to do your death totals too, in Chicago for a year, it's nowhere even near what has happened with mass shootings throughout the whole country. But no one ever talks about it because it happens so often. It's just part of the deal. And it's part of the media keeping us divided because they want clickbait to get your attention. So you're clicking on it and they can sell more ads and make more money because you're paying attention to them and not other stories. Fuck the media.
Fuck Zuckerberg.
Oh, yeah! That's a
There
good fucking
we go.
point. I fucking hate Mark Zuckerberg. How the fuck do I get banned on Facebook for one fucking list that said practically nothing bad? Oh, but you had to pull your dildo out of your ass. Like, oh, that's a bad list. I gotta ban you. Fuck you, Zuckerberg. I can't wait till Elon buys Facebook next.
And here's the funny thing about Elon, with the whole Twitter thing. He's making it where everybody can say what they want and everything. But yet, when they were banning it years ago, when Elon didn't have it,
it's
they're
a private
like,
company.
"Oh, well, we it's a private entity, and we need to have it to where we can have it more open." But now it's still technically a private entity, and it's more open for it. And they're like, "Oh, well, we can't have it where it's free speech now." So which one is it, numbnuts?
God, I'm loving 420 more and more.
Is he gonna be your vice president?
No,
I'm
he's my weed czar.
I'm the minister of weed. Or as someone called me, the weed whisperer.
I'm sick of fucking politicians thinking that we gotta have fucking all this bullshit against LGBTQ. Then they want to turn around and say, "Oh, we need the Jewish space lasers." Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, hello. Are you watching Airwolf while we are doing this broadcast?
Yeah.
Airwolf.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
I hate how we have hosts who are trying to promote a network, start a network, and promote a podcast, but they want to sit there and watch shows like Airwolf.
What do you got against Airwolf? Other than it was before your time.
Nothing. You should be watching it after the show.
You know what?
Got it on right
I
now?
got a grievance. I got a grievance with always trying to protect those that want to whine and cry or do stupid shit. I'm almost okay with the Darwin Awards. Those need to come back and just let it sort itself out. If you're dumb enough and want to do a Tide Pod challenge, you know what? Stop sending out, "Hey, don't do this. It's bad for you." Most people with common sense will know that's bad for you.
And I have none.
Let's stop doing the fucking warnings and just let them figure it out.
There you go. Get rid of the
Hey, look.
warning.
I have common sense. I know that right there is a Surgeon General's warning.
Yep.
Says smoking by pregnant women may result in fetal injury, premature birth, and low birth weight. I know what these can do. Guess what?
Wait a minute. Is that the only warning that's on there?
Mm-hmm. That is the only warning on that pack of cigarettes.
Shit. How much did them motherfuckers pay to get the? Because didn't it have to say a risk of cancer and all that shit before?
Yeah, it did. It did for a while.
Tommy, kids, don't stick things in your butts. It's just not cool.
Remember that, Tyler.
Oh.
That's Irene, hun. She's using her husband's profile because she's in Facebook jail again.
Oh, shit.
You know, on this thing, it says, "Do not consume and drive at the same time." Well, no shit. I know this gets me fucked up. That's why I drink it. And that's why I buy it and go home.
Get rid of the fucking warning labels. Let it sort itself out.
And while we're at it,
you know what? Yeah.
if we're going to
There
be
was
banning
plenty-
everything underneath the
DJ.
sun,
Can back me up on this. There was many times when you're doing training or you're doing some shit where you're in a hot zone and you got some fucking young dumbass or somebody else who thinks that they know more because they went to officer school. You fucking butter bar son of a bitch. You're fresh out of officer school. Don't give me that. But think they know the shit and want to go out and do a patrol here, but it leads you into a fatal funnel. There's a reason it's called a fucking fatal funnel, you dumb shit. But hey, if you want to lead by example, go ahead, Lieutenant. I'll see you on the other side. Not.
Here, how about this one? Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car, operate machinery, and may cause premature ejaculation.
Well, that's my fucking problem. I hate how the liquor
for the
company
love of God.
causes me premature ejaculation.
Please tell me that actually says that on the last part of that warning.
It is Iron Wolf Distillery.
No wonder I
I
can't
was
really
drinking
get.
and it don't work. Can you tell me what's wrong here, Doc?
Fucking whiskey dick, get up, get up.
The chicken
ability
cup.
to drive a car, operate heavy machinery, and may cause premature ejaculation. Yep, it says it on here.
I'm surprised that Tyler doesn't have a grievance against Tyson Chicken right now.
I thought we killed that joke, but if you want me to go into it, okay. You want me to go into it?
I mean, they did leave Illinois.
I mean, do you want me to go into it? I didn't know if that joke was dead or not.
Well, at the same time, Tyler, that was a big joke. This is you airing your grievances throughout the whole year. So I mean,
I could go back.
This
My grievance is
floor
that
is
fucker
open.
over there didn't give me enough and didn't put out enough. That's my grievance.
My grievance is this motherfucker shoved a goddamn well tongue down my throat when I had to kiss a fucker.
I'm not the one that got a rim job, not once, but twice from you.
Yeah, you're the one who decided you're going to fart in my face during the goddamn stink face.
You're the one that got poop on their lips.
Yeah, why did you have to shit? I told you. Did you shit? Did you shit? Oh, yeah, I shit, Tyler. I shit earlier. Yeah, all of a sudden. Ah! God! Fucking damn it. Why?
Yeah, but you also vomited on his floor.
Yeah, I did, because you know what? You ever tried, Sage, have you ever made out with somebody and all of a sudden the grizzly bear tongue comes out, slides down your throat?
Can't say that I have.
It feels like granite sandpaper going down your throat. And here's 420. Oh, I'm in heaven.
420.
I love you, Tyler.
I hate the fact that these two right here, no, those two right there, those two right there. Fucking son of a bitch!
Tyler,
I'm sorry, what was that?
What?
You screamed it so loud we couldn't hear it.
Married me to that fucker right there.
You said that you do.
I said I do not, and you, who needs a hearing aid, probably drinking too much whiskey,
to tackle the college kids on strike at the coffee shop. 21.
Oh yeah, I heard about this stupid shit.
So Tommy says that there are college kids on strike at the coffee shop on campus demanding $21 an hour and 16-hour work weeks so they can spend more time with their friends.
You guys can handle this one. I've
all right, first of all, you're in college. Why do you have friends?
Yeah.
You're either there to get an education or you're there to drink. I mean, take your pick.
Well, I'm sorry, Lisa. I have a lot to complain about.
Lisa, I think
$21 an hour. Walmart checkers make $12 an hour, and they are working harder than a coffee shop employee.
12.
Wait, Walmart has checkers?
Yeah, the people that actually work the lanes whenever there's actually lanes open.
I didn't know they had them.
They only make $12 an hour.
Wait. Walmart still has checkout lanes. I just usually
no. Trust me, I just found this out tonight while I was there. They only make $12 an hour.
When you first start out.
Period. They're about to get a raise to 13.
Well,
but working cashiers only make $12 an hour.
I was making $12 an hour 5 years ago, and there's people making $15 or $16 an hour there. That was there 3 years.
That's what I was told tonight.
If you're at a job and you're not making what you feel you're worth,
find another job.
Thank you. Find your worth. Go, find something else, or flat out fucking demand it. But if you demand it, you better have proof, or you better have a reason to explain why you deserve more. So,
you're not going to get $21 an hour to be a barista.
If you know your coworker is making $12 an hour and they are a worthless piece of shit, and you're in there busting ass and doing twice as much work, go to the boss. Hey, man, I want more money. This is what I want. And if they tell you no, hey, good luck with the one that you're paying the $12 an hour that doesn't do shit, because I'm going to take my services somewhere else.
Okay, well, let's go this route. I once worked for a company as a driver. I was there for 3 months, and I told them I wanted more money. And they told me that that was not what I agreed to, and I said, bullshit. I also did not agree to all this extra shit I'm doing either. But I'm doing it. I'm getting it done every day. I want more money, and I want my weekends off.
And that's why you're moving to Texas.
And then I went to work for Cavalier. I went back to work for Gina. And I did that because Mr. Arab in Nashville, Tennessee told me that I wasn't worth that money.
Ooh.
Okay. That's your opinion. So when I did that, I started getting phone calls from different people that were P&D drivers going, why is my shit late?
Talk to the company, bud.
There's one P&D driver in the whole place that did not call me and ask me why everything was late.
I wonder who that was.
I wonder.
Oh. Weird.
He called me and said, I want to see your new truck.
I never had to worry. When they said a truck was late, hey, man, we're missing one of our rigs. They ain't here. We're waiting. Fuck. Wonder which asshole it was this time. I can tell you who it wasn't. This motherfucker would even text me. Hey, dude, I know you ain't going to like it. I'd still be in bed. No, you ain't going to like it, but we hauled ass all night. You're at 1,400%. Fuck. But at least I knew. I knew.
Because I would cut through the shop and I'd go see where they were at. And then I'd text him and say, this is where you're at. If it was over 1,100%, he got a text.
And just so, for those of you who don't know, 1,100%, 1,200%, every 100 is a full trailer. So you're talking a terminal getting 14 full fucking trailers of packages to deliver in a day.
Yep.
It's like I said, tomorrow night, you leave out beer and crayons for Santa, Will Height.
Remember, it has to be Bud Light.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Bud Light.
I do love making a delivery to houses, and you have those who know the struggle or appreciate the struggle, and there's a nice sign that says, please help yourself, and they got bottles of Gatorade or water, and then they got snacks. One of my all-time favorites, it was a house in the countryside of Glenarm, and literally would have a box. It was makeshift gift wrap box. You could just lift up the lid, but it said FedEx, UPS, Postman, and Speedy Delivery. So it had 4 of them out there. And when you open the box, inside it was the fudge made from that fudge plant down at Union Station.
Oh, yeah.
So it was the good fudge. And
yeah.
then it was a $20 lottery ticket.
Ooh.
And it simply said, if you hit the millions, at least think about me. I absolutely love customers like that appreciate the struggle.
I give you a house key.
But you know what? The greatest gift of all, I do have to admit, they gave me a key. So I had a place where I could always go in, get a cold drink out of the fridge, could grab a snack if I needed to, and mostly use the bathroom and then fuck with their toilet paper roll because that's how he knew I was there.
Yeah.
But,
Facts.
Like my garbage man, when he was actually coming out here and doing the job, the first garbage man I had out here, I was on layoff from Flexigate for COVID because all the auto plants shut down, so we had nothing going on. Dude, that guy'd back up here and I'd hand him a beer. And I'd hand him 2 bottles of water to go with the beer, and I'd say, chug the beer, Toss it in your truck. You got the water to cover it up. And I gave him a couple of breath mints, you know. Dude, my trash was always picked up first. You know, another one I did for him, it got a little cold. I took him out a cup of coffee with a shot in it. Cup of coffee with some Jameson.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's like, that was good, man. Thanks. Here's a breath mint. You're going to need it. I appreciate it.
See, I love me some Jameson. Oh, God, do I love Jameson.
Jameson be good right now, too.
But,
Damn right.
like, my old place over in Peoria, for, you know, I left a tip for my trash guy, my mailman, my FedEx guy, my UPS guy. They always got a tip every year. And the FedEx and UPS got 50. The garbage man and the mailman got 100. And they took care of me, man.
Yeah, we don't have a mailman here. We have a post office box.
That's good stuff.
And they close our post office way too soon. Like, our post office is only open from like 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 12.
Wow.
Yeah, 7 a.m. to 12.
You mean the box area isn't open 24/7?
The box is, but if you've got a big package that was delivered, and if you're not there before noon, you can't get it.
They don't.
Wow.
You can't get it.
Boxes?
Yeah, but the bigger boxes are only this big. So if you get a big package, you're fucked.
Tyler
you gotta
likes
wait
getting
until
big packages.
Oh.
you gotta wait until like the next day and hope you can get there before noon. And if you work a job, 6 to 5 p.m., you got to give somebody else your key or have somebody else go pick your shit up.
True.
It's really difficult to get your mail in there. And then on weekends, they're only there from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m.
So your grievance is that you need to have the post office stay open longer.
The post office, I think they should split shifts. I think, if anything, they should be open from 7 to noon and then come back from at least, 4 in the afternoon till 6 at night.
What's funny is
they're all like, "Oh, we don't have the hours or the time allotted to do that."
Your post
that's got to be
office-
bullshit.
Here's what kills me. Your person at the post office, at noon when they close up and leave, they go to Verdon. Because I found that out when I was delivering down there. If I didn't get to that post office by then I'd have to take it to Verdon. So then they could take it the next day.
Well, our person no longer goes to Verdon.
So then they go somewhere else to cover hours. And it's just because the government is
they don't cover hours anymore.
Really?
No, they don't cover hours anymore. This is their only stop. This is it. They only work these hours in there.
So they're a part-time worker.
Pretty much.
Lame.
Unless they can pick up more hours somewhere. I think instead of picking up more hours, they should do the split opportunity here and there. I think it makes more sense. That way people can actually get their packages in there.
Well, that was the big thing with the government. In order to save money, because the post office is bleeding money.
Yeah, they are.
Bleeding money.
Post office, it's got plenty of money.
Its money's coming from bleeding and the government giving it subsidies. But the reason that they're bleeding, and don't get me wrong, I like unions because they protect workers. But some unions get way too damn powerful, and then you end up with a situation like this. There are so many that I have no postal workers. Hell, fucking one lives here. They get the benefits, ridiculous benefits, which, hey, if you get them, great. But there are so many that are out. He's told me about one that constantly comes in drunk, gets fired, union gets them their job back, which takes another person that could be working off.
Mhm.
One that was out for like 6 months because they were claiming carpal tunnel from holding the letters, sorting the letters.
Carpal tunnel from holding the letters?
Yeah, that's what they claimed. There was one that got hurt because of the constant walking. They didn't even know if they quit or were gone. They were getting paid that whole time. Came back 8 months later, worked for like another month, got hurt again, and was back out getting paid.
Wait, so does that mean that Tyler could get workman's comp and 6 months off for chronic masturbation?
No, you need to look at 420. I got the fiance. He don't got nobody.
He works for a company that doesn't have that type of union and benefits.
Oh, well.
We don't even have a union.
Let's see.
There's a lady that works in I don't want to say the actual name of the town since you've got a postal worker right behind you. But a town a little south of me that was caught throwing mail away and was let go, and then she kept fighting it, and the union was able to get her position back for her even though she was caught like red-handed and everything, which is like some sort of a fraud charge and all that and everything else.
Yeah, that should be like a type of fraud.
I have a grievance against our federal government. I have a grievance against our federal government for spending all this money on stuff they don't need to spend it on when they should be closing the fucking border and stop making my soon-to-be governor work so hard to ship them out to Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, hey.
In Chicago.
Wait. According to our great vice president, the borders are closed.
I have a grievance with our vice president because she's a dumb bitch.
And did you see there's the government saying, by the way, Arizona, you got to take down the wall you just built up because we don't want that.
Yeah, they took the wall down because of the goddamn stupid-ass lawsuit.
I have a grievance against fucking Republicans that okayed and went with the $1.7 trillion budget gap bill that was just fucking passed. That has no money in it whatsoever for border security and prohibits the border security, which means the freight that they put up, those trailers, they got to take those down. You literally are taking over the house in like a week or 2 weeks. Why the fuck wouldn't you hold off and wait for a budget to pass when you had more of a say-so? Let alone you caved and you went with it when this whole time you were talking about how you were going to stand up and you were going to go against this. There's my grievance.
I have a grievance against our federal government not taking care of the border, but they will allow politicians to wear custom-made dresses making fun of the American public, or allow politicians to talk about Jewish space lasers.
I have a grievance about a politician who wore a custom dress who every time she opens her mouth, I want to shoot someone. If I want that bitch to open her mouth, I'll stick my dick in front of her face and then she can open her mouth.
I also
My
have
grievance
with
is
our
against
who
the
says, I don't need to go to the border. There are more important things to do.
And then the next day, a Border Patrol agent dies.
What's more important than border security at this point?
His ginkgo biloba.
Well, you know,
Ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo
Whatever it is.
biloba.
Good lord.
How about the U.S. government letting Ukraine take our red, white, and blue and turn it into blue and yellow, and then putting it at equal level with our flag in the house?
Yeah, I'm trying not to start on that. I saw that when you sent that over,
Oh, it pissed me off too.
and I'm really, really, really trying not to start on that.
We all know TJ can go on. He needs a show him by himself going off about that.
And if you expose yourself with AOC on her knees, the only thing she's going to say when you do that is where's it at?
I have a grievance with a podcast host who thinks that my dick is small, when in reality we all know it's just small by my standards, because in reality it's about this long.
Sue, I have a grievance with Tyler not getting hit enough with the taser.
Lisa, I have a grievance enough with TJ not getting hit with anything.
Sue, I have a grievance with Tyler not getting hit enough with a cookie sheet.
Shit, you ain't got nobody. That's the problem.
Does anybody else have a grievance with Tyler not getting hit enough with the taser?
She ain't feeling good tonight, so it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, I got Rosie, remember?
Rosie, I have a grievance with your fucking boyfriend there. Stomping goddamn turds down there.
I definitely have a grievance against waffle stompers.
What?
Where's your phone charger at? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, it's up on the kitchen table.
I looked. It's not.
I'll look for it in a little bit.
That's for you to play with. Do whatever you want because I'm not doing it. You keep saying it.
Okay. All right.
I charged it.
My mic is.
I have a grievance that if they say that guns kill people and they should be banned and that they should also ban forks, spoons, and knives because those make people like me fat. So,
oh, is that it now?
Yeah.
I think Tyler just got hit with the taser.
That'll be funny.
I knew she liked me.
She doesn't feel well enough. It probably won't happen. I guarantee you, anytime Sue can hit him with a cookie sheet or hit him with a taser, she'll do it.
Well, it makes her feel better.
Exactly. She have a grievance against Tyler and how she makes it feel better if she tases him or hits him with a cookie sheet.
I'm in the fucking knee.
The left knee, the right knee, or the wee knee?
The bad knee, the left knee.
The below knee. The blow me.
Tried telling her the goddamn camera was even on.
I got a grievance against Tyler that he should give back Susan her hat, her Santa hat.
Yeah, he should give Susan back her Santa hat. Can't hear
you.
Sage is wearing one anyways. Take it.
Hi, Sage.
Looks better on Sage.
I will. Hi, TJ.
Hi,
Sue.
I have a grievance against Sage always hugging my fiance.
I can hug whoever I want.
She's better looking than you.
Because she likes it.
Do what?
I like hugs. Nothing more.
Oh, fuck.
And she's better looking than you, Tyler.
I have a grievance against Sue that she didn't hit Tyler in the head hard enough.
All right. So the 30th, which is Friday,
The 30th
is going to be the get together over at Sochi Milko's on the north end.
Yeah.
Which Tyler cried for.
Yeah.
And then turned around the very next day and goes, I can't make it.
I gotta work, goddammit. I fucked up on that one.
You don't have
So,
PTO.
so she milk a cow?
How to milk a cow?
Yeah. Chocolate
I have
how
a
to milk
grievance
cow.
against dumb motherfuckers who don't know how to spell or say Sochi fucking Milko.
So she fucking Milka?
So she fucking milk a cow?
Close. Not so she fucking milk a cow.
Choco, how to milk a cow?
Lisa, I have a question. How do I stop my fucking premature ejaculation when I drink a beer and get drunk?
Stop touching yourself.
By so she milk a cow.
Yeah.
So she fucking the cow.
She left the taser.
Choco, milk a cow?
Taser hick a how?
You should stick your finger to that.
Yeah.
Screw that.
It's for science.
It's definitely for science.
Tyler milked a cow?
What does that say now?
Dude, I can hear it through the headphones.
Texas close today. We're busy trying to find our jackets.
Hey, remember, it was the same type of weather they're facing now that tore up their system and caused a shitload of problems just a few years ago. They got smart. They weren't used to getting the cold that they got, but they winterized their system just in case, and it happened again. Could you imagine all the problems that we would have if it had happened? That was part of the reason why the rates were going up, because they had to recoup all the losses. People are getting bills in the thousands for each month.
Susan has a grievance against Tyler for not putting up his damn shoes. And now she keeps tripping over them. She quote unquote says, put them somewhere where she won't trip on them, asshole.
April asked, is it called If You Hold Her Head Steady and I'm a Milk a Cow?
Choco milk a cow?
Oh, fuck!
420, you would be my weed czar. She would be the roller. I think she's got that perfected.
Oh, fuck!
Because I would straight up legalize weed in the entire country.
Hey, Tyler?
I have a grievance with that fucking taser. Just fucking took my hand off.
Hey, Tyler.
That's worse than the fucking TENS unit.
Horny
Tyler.
milk a cow?
What?
Did that hurt?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't feel a fucking thing.
I have agreements with the dumb motherfucker who always says that shit. Every time I gotta do a fucking study, he's like, hey, Tyler, hey, Tyler, hey, Tyler. Let me suffer in peace, goddammit! I need 10 minutes!
What, the restaurant's now called Tyler Humped a Cow?
April just confirmed she will be my professional roller.
I hate
There you go.
I hate cows.
Hey, you know what? While she's here, it's time for my next grievance.
She's in the bathtub.
Okay, but she's watching. Here comes my next grievance.
Uh-oh.
My grievance, and I'm sure April can back me up on this.
You don't have a J-bra?
Yeah, I don't have a fucking J-bra. My grievance is if a woman is sexually explicit and she tells about sexual activities, and this also goes for females in wrestling locker rooms. If they are a part of the team and they just want to wrestle and want to be there, this does not mean that the woman wants to fuck you. Why is it that every woman that comes into a wrestling locker room, every fucking guy thinks she's there for a piece of ass for them? Give them their goddamn respect. Let them wrestle if they want to wrestle. If they want to sleep around and have fun, I don't have a problem with anyone sleeping around and having their fucking fun. But they are not there for your fucking amusement, for you to stick your dick into. Get a pocket pussy if that's what you really want, and stop disrespecting. If a woman wants to be vocal about what she's doing, that still doesn't mean that she's trying to fuck you either. If she wants to, she will. But don't force shit, because a man will be a man. But any fucking dude that acts like a man, says he's a man, but then tries to force a woman or calls her a bitch because she doesn't put out is a fucking boy.
You hear that, Gavin?
Will Hyde 2024.
Oh, hey.
All right, so I'm planning on being over there about 5 at the restaurant. I'm basically going to get a drink, eat, see as many people as I can, and then I'm going to bug out. This is not any type of official anything. I would like to see as many people as I can before I leave.
I have agreements with the fact that I've never seen April naked.
Do it again. Do it again.
That is
That's
for
what
using
you
up
get.
all
Where
of
the
the wrapping
Did you
paper.
come from?
That is for using up all the wrapping paper, not buying more because I'm trying to wrap presents.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
There's a ball for you.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Oh, so it's not about wanting to see April naked?
Don't forget your taser, Sue.
Yeah, Sue, that deserves
She fucking welted me in the back of the head. Good. Fuck.
Now, here, maybe the reason why she didn't beat you on that is because she's already seen April naked and you haven't, and she gets to brag about that one. That's
I have
really
a grievance. My fiance has seen April naked and won't ever send me a goddamn photo.
There's a kick in the nuts for you.
I have a grievance about getting fucking STD pictures and herpes pics because this fucker, sorry, Sage, not you, that fucker over there didn't like my shit pic.
Why are you
I was just
putting it
showing
right?
you. There, that direction.
Oh, that's awesome.
How did I deserve it, Lisa?
I love the comments. April said Susan can see me naked.
Right.
Green said she probably wants to see her too.
Well, I mean, if you had a choice between seeing Tyler naked or seeing April naked,
April.
Tyler.
April.
I mean, April.
Sorry, dude. She's a hell of a lot better looking than you.
well, you got one vote for you, Tyler. I mean, 420 said you.
Green said April too.
Lisa said April too.
I love it. This is fucking awesome.
Hey, no, you don't get to promote yourself like that.
I wasn't promoting myself. Oh, we can do this. I can do this as well. Look at that. Well, wait. Ooh, there we go.
Let's see.
I have a grievance about TJ's seen a porno with Carla. Didn't Will Height see the porno too?
Yep.
Didn't 420 see the porno?
Nope.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. It depends on who she sent it to.
Did Sage see the porno?
No, I saw pictures. I didn't get the porno.
All right, I have a grievance on how everybody has seen Carla naked for science, and I still haven't seen Carla
wait a
naked for
minute.
science.
Oh, wait. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Sage did.
Yeah. Giggity.
You're
If
starting
my
to sound
camera worked
like
on my
someone I
phone,
know,
I'd give y'all
Tyler.
a Christmas gift on air. God damn it, man.
I have a fucking grievance that her goddamn camera won't work on over here.
Christmas miracle. Camera work. Did that work, April?
Oh, here we go. Sage is going to give it the Sage look.
Get this camera in focus.
Yeah. Irene said she saw the Carla one. So yeah, you're just screwed. Sorry,
I
dude.
saw he naked for science. You saw Tyler naked for science?
Ew.
I don't know how.
That's not science. It's science fiction.
Then April goes, I wish.
No,
Carla's silly. That's what I was saying. He just misread.
Oh, yeah, there wasn't. Well, there was no R.
She's drunk.
And this is why you don't get any nude pics,
Yeah.
dumbass.
And then when we get stuff like that, we're told, don't share it.
Mm-hmm.
so we can't share
that
it.
trust issue thing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
She typoed.
Typoid.
That's better
Hey,
than typhoid.
Tyler, it's cool. April said she's not going to send you any nudes, but she would peg you if you wanted.
True.
She would what?
She'd peg you if you wanted.
No.
Pimp your feet on
You don't want to
king
get
size.
pegged by April?
I don't want to get pegged by April. No. It don't. You go get pegged by April.
April said you can share mine. Hell, if you can find the video, burn it to a deep. Oh shit! See,
There you
April said it. Pegging for a good cause.
Yeah, all the money they'd make off that video would go to Wrestling for a Cure.
She would do the Great American Challenge.
Pornhub.com. April.
Oh shit, dude! No, you didn't.
It's not there yet. We got to make the DVD first.
Pegging for a Cure.
Christ.
Oh fuck!
Ooh, that was good.
Hey, you know what? I
Okay.
did say any means necessary. We got to break the record. I gotta have a 20 grand season.
Pegging for a Cure. Wow.
Yeah, we're going to have to keep that one on the real down low.
This is the show for the shit that we can't do on the other channel.
Right.
Jesus.
Hey, look, she would lube it up for you. She's right there. She's going to take care of you. She's going to coach you right through it.
This Chachi is tuliping out. Oh, my. Fuck.
April.
Wow.
April, if you do it to Tyler, make sure it's chicken grease and not KY.
I
Right.
have agreements about how everybody wants me to get pegged by April.
We just think you'd enjoy it.
Why would I enjoy it?
It'd be broadening your horizons.
Well, then you
Yeah.
get it done.
I don't have to.
Exactly. There you go.
We're worried about you broadening your horizons. Dude.
Right.
I'm a.
Hey, she
retard. I don't need
she
to
might
broaden
hit
my
that
horizon.
fucking spot that makes you just go.
Hey,
Right.
yeah.
You see, if you get used to the pegging, then you can go with that guy that you said took over your bench in the park in Jacksonville.
Maybe she'll find a way to unleash your micro manhood.
Yeah, April
YOLO.
said it. YOLO.
YOLO,
Get it to
Tyler.
drop.
YOLO, Tyler.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's going to milk that prostate.
She can give you a prostate exam from behind.
You want me
instead
to
of front.
use 2 fingers? You better make it 3.
How about a fister?
Was it 3 or 4 on road trip?
Let me milk
3.
you, Tyler.
Was it 3?
At the end, it was 3.
Okay.
Shit's getting deep.
I have agreements with people who keep trying to get stuff shoved up my ass.
You're going to get something shoved up
I'm
your ass
glad
when
I
I get
finished
back.
drinking that.
Well,
So,
when you
I'm
are an
curious,
ass, you get things
would
shoved
you
up in there.
replicate the Jackass where they took the car, stuck it in a condom, dude shoved it in his
Oh
ass,
hell
and then
no.
went and
No,
got
no, no, no,
x-rayed
no, no,
because
no,
he
no.
said he had a pain in his ass?
I would rather. I'd rather get fucking.
You rather get Soshimoko fucking?
I'd rather get just fucking launched into a lake with a CO2 canister on a shopping cart than do that.
Hey, Dr. Sage.
Sage, we need a shopping cart from your garage.
Dr. Sage, can you make this happen?
Yeah. I need a shopping cart.
Thought you had one in the
Get you a
garage.
shopping cart. Can you make this happen?
Can you
I
get
don't
one
have
from
one
the
in my garage.
Can you get one from the IGA in Thayer?
There's no
I can't
IGA
go
there.
Okay, in Gerard.
Well, April, that's Steve-O. Steve-O's into a lot of weird ass shit.
We're gonna have to change the wheels and put some big old rubber tires on that bitch.
Dude,
Because those other ones won't
Yeah,
roll for
yeah.
Your
shit.
garage has got all the tools needed to do something like this. If we can get you the cart,
You fucking right, it does.
we can make this happen.
Yeah.
Now, would you want a plastic cart from Target or a metal one?
Dude,
Oh, it doesn't
Party
matter.
Boy would do anything. He let fucking snakes bite his damn junk.
I know. Ow.
That's true.
Don't forget the snapping turtle.
Oh,
right,
hell no.
Wait a minute. He
no.
let a snapping turtle go off on it?
Yeah.
Hey,
no,
you haven't seen the new one?
Fuck, no. Oh, my God, no.
Hey, let
Snapping
snap-
turtle will take that motherfucker right off.
Yeah, the little
Okay.
snapping turtle get him.
Oh,
So
a little snapping turtle.
any more grievances before I end the show?
I have a grievance. We're getting ready to end this show. Fuck it, go on all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a grievance. We're still amped.
Hey,
I've
Will
still
Hyde's got to do Ambit tomorrow, man.
I have a
I've still got
grievance that
beers
Will
left.
Hyde still has to work. I mean, isn't he rich enough he can hire people to do it for him?
I have a grievance.
Not yet, man. I want to take over the world, but
It's still early, too. It's only 9 o'clock. This is bullshit.
I have a grievance that Will Hyde hasn't taken over the world yet.
I have a grievance that I can't get Will Hype to help me just because I got help from the government. I think it shouldn't matter.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking grievance for you.
Yeah,
Tell
no
me
shit.
How come the fucking Ameren has paid or donated to the right people that the fact that if you get assistance of any kind, that even when I have the better rate, which would save the government and the state money, they can't switch until they're off it for a full year. Not when they get off it. That means if he was the end of the day, he wouldn't be able to sign up for 12 fucking months. He would have to
Government corruption.
Even if I'm less. And the reason is, well, if it's less, then that means we have leftover money. If the state has leftover money for a fund, they don't get that same allotted money, so they would actually lose money. So they would rather overspend taxpayer money to make sure that their program continues to get more money every year.
It would be the same amount of money. It would just last longer.
Lisa says she has a grievance. TJ isn't in
Instead
Texas
of it
yet.
being 4 months for me, it could be 5 to 6 months.
I have a grievance that we take better care of illegal immigrants who cross the border illegally than we do our own veterans and our own disabled people.
Right.
My grievance is that I'm not supposed to want a sugar daddy to pay my bills when I have been sitting in an old man's lap for years telling him what I want. Santa not coming through? What a lazy bastard.
Ho, ho, ho.
See, that's why Will High Claus this year is going to make everybody's dreams come true. If I don't get drunk and don't make the ride yet. And if
Crash the sleigh.
I'm truly sorry.
It has to be. It has to be Creole.
April has another grievance that her blunt is almost gone.
I have a grievance. She's not on the show.
April, did you see the weed tree that I sent for you in 420? Y'all would shit if you woke up on Christmas Day and had that weed tree sitting there.
I know. I saw that motherfucker and I was like, damn.
Santa don't bring houses, boats, cars, money, or women, bastard.
See, Santa is just all about himself. He goes to all these houses and all these women that he sees every year, but he ain't going to bring them a boat, house, cars, and all that. What a fucking stubborn bastard.
Hey, TJ, your missus wants the weed tree as well.
She lives close enough to Willie.
Thanks, Irene. We love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do.
Lisa said weed tree. Yeah, it's a photo I shared, and it's a nice tree with a shit ton of marijuana around it.
You mean that one?
The glorious weed tree.
Yeah.
Just give me one of them bags. I'll make the fucking world a happy place.
There's the weed tree.
TJ, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Santa is jolly because he knows all the naughty girls live. Yeah. That's probably he's taking the fucking cars. Well, wait a minute. If he brought cars, boats, and houses, I'm sure April can show him one hell of a naughty time.
Hey, swing by here and pick me up in the sleigh. We're going to have a good time.
Boats and hoes.
We definitely ain't going to get shit done then.
Santa's favorite.
Santa's favorite.
My last grievance is if Tyler's going to fuck this up the next 2 months, we're not going to hear the end of it from this person up above me.
He's not
Tyler ain't going to fuck it up.
I think I'm going to give him 2 months to fuck it up.
My grievance is, you really think TJ's going to be gone 2 months? I'm saying at least a month. Or at most.
I think we got this.
Yeah. If I can get this board working and get the other computer running and all that, which...
I have confidence in Will Height and Sage, but the person next to me is...
What do you think about the person next to you?
He's
Person
fantastic.
next- the person to the left of Will Height.
That person?
Person next to me.
My grievance is I gotta host a show with this guy.
You got to give me some controls or something. This is bullshit.
Hey, I don't use it that much. I ain't abusing it.
Remember what happened last time?
Wait, you admit you're an abuser? Wow, what a dick.
I'm not an abuser.
Man, no wonder.
You said you don't abuse that much.
No wonder Susan beats the shit out of you as much as she can.
Yeah, he abused me all this year.
Irene wants to know if she can pop on occasionally.
No. You got it. All right, all honesty, TJ's still the boss. I do what he says.
LOL, Sage the control freak. Huh? He's bouncing me around like I'm a fucking freshman girl at a frat party. What do you think?
God, I haven't seen that in a while. All right. So now I want to know how many people think Tyler's going to fuck it up.
Is this a show of hands kind of thing, or
Show of hands. Yes, he is. No, he's not in the chat room. I want to know how many people think Tyler is going to fuck this up over the next month. Lisa says, I do.
Well, of course. Oh, April, you backstabber.
I think he's got me and Sage to help him out.
nah? I think he's gonna do just fine.
But AP already told you, don't fuck it up. Do you need your own don't F it up list?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure because I have a picture. I have an inspirational picture. I'd show it, but they're not on the show anymore.
He's still got the fucking list.
I was about to say,
How far are you on that list?
I was about to say,
He's working on the parts.
The motorcycle parts and the buckets are the hard part. The rest is pretty much almost there.
Wait a minute.
I was
Have
about
you
to
not
say-
found like the McDonald's haunted shit yet, or whatever it's called?
No, not those buckets. The green, the specifically the green and the orange one.
Yeah, you got to be specific. Don't fuck it up.
That's why I have don't fuck it up.
just like the ocean, you got to be Pacific.
Right.
Becky says she's going to give Tyler a chance. All right, now here's a better one. Everybody in the chat room, who is going to ride the hell out of Tyler if he does fuck up?
There's my inspiration. Don't act like that person. You better load. Is it gonna load?
Oh,
If
shit.
he does? Oh, okay, so Irene's going to ride the hell out of you if you fuck up.
Irene's gonna
420.
ride the hell out of me one way or another. Doesn't matter.
420's ready to ride you.
Shut up.
April says her with her strap on. Susan says she's going to ride you.
Oh, okay.
Lisa says if she watches, well, I'm going to be tuning in every once in a while. And since I do own the platform, it's not difficult for me to log in and go, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Tyler's favorite song is going to be "Come on, Ride the Train and Ride and Whoop Whoop." Come on, ride the train and ride and Whoop Whoop.
I will not be coming in here with a conductor's hat.
Yeah, there's my inspirational quote. Don't fuck it up like that. That person there.
Oh, God. Oh!
Do I want to look?
No, you don't.
Oh, I'm kind of, man, trying to resist.
I'm going to look.
Well,
Hey, at least it's not a
Alright.
turd pick. Come on.
I already know what it is.
It's almost as bad.
Ah, damn it. I knew it was going to be that.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh,
It's
damn
in
it.
the-
I'm all fucking wet right now.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Tyler, why would you say that?
You know, April, I got a funny feeling you've probably already seen it.
April, check the Mayhem chat. You're still in the chat room. My God, man. Ugh.
Would you rather have a turd picture?
No.
What the fuck is Sage listening to?
I think it's the Weed Whisperer.
I think it is.
No, sorry. I was watching a wrestling thing.
April saying BRB. Oh, no.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby. What you worried about, Tyler?
No. If she's doing that, fuck yeah.
You always got to be positive until you're let down.
I'm always let down, though.
Oh, Becky says she's going to ride you, you fuck up.
Wow, we were talking about something else, and she just typed in at the wrong time. I was like, oh, damn, Becky going to do it too?
Yeah, April's like, Lord.
She's going to go help herself.
Go help yourself.
Or Tyler's next favorite song is going to be "Take Me Down to That Old Town Road. I'm going to ride till I can't no more."
That's not bad. Good vocals. I liked it.
I don't think I'm going to host. I'm done.
Already? You got scared?
You volunteered.
What the fuck, dude?
More like I was just thrown into it. Like, you want to see
No,
the text
you
message?
volunteered.
No. Wait. We're going to see. I'm going to protest right now. Hey, when I move to Texas, you're going to suffer for about a month. You're hosting the network. I'm like, no. And you're just like, tough shit.
I would never.
Yeah, he would never.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have a grievance with a host that wants to torture my ass and his fat brown-nosed ass kisser who kisses his ass every 20 minutes.
Would I ever do anything like that?
Yes, you fucking would.
Do you need to get drunk, or do you need to get drunk and high after that?
No, he just needs to get pegged so that way he can calm down.
Will you shut the fuck up? Well, go get pegged then. Go get pegged. Go find goddamn Rudolph the motherfucking red-nosed reindeer and get pegged, you fat fuck.
I said you, not
No,
me.
I don't want to get pegged.
Man, you need to go to Sochi Melco.
That's not what you said about.
It's called Sochi fucking Milko.
Sochi fucking Milko?
No,
So you
it's
come
Sochi
in a Milko?
No,
You just said it's Sochi fucking Milko.
it's Sochi Milko, not Sochi fucking
Macau.
Milko. No, it's not. Shut up.
Oh,
So you
I'm
come to
sorry.
a
So it's
milking cow?
Sochi fucking Milk cow.
No, it's not. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, wow.
So you
You
come
okay?
in a milk cow?
Oh, we're good now.
Did you
At least it just told
Hey,
Tyler
did
to
a
put
gummy
his big
kick
girl
in?
panties on and shut the fuck up.
Well, we're good now. I got something else. Damn.
Susan,
Well-
come down and show you her titties.
The antelope said that no, I would not make that up.
Wait,
Is Susan still
did Susan
showing you her
come and
titties?
flash you some boobs?
I got a grievance that all of a sudden TJ's talking to the dead antelope behind him. There's something is wrong with him. And y'all said, I'm the crazy one?
No. We're just amazed how you went from flipping out to so mellow. Either a gummy hit, or Susan
You
flashed
saw
her
titties.
boobs, or you got a photo of Fat 420 naked.
Tyler has one
I
of those.
get a
I
photo
definitely
of
know
Fat
that.
420 naked, no.
I sent him one the other day.
You got to send him a picture of the bottom of your shower.
Oh, damn. He went off camera. Something's going on.
Damn, maybe Sue was like, "Hey, I'm gonna throw your ass down real quick."
Look at these yum yums.
Hey, you know what we could do? You know what we could do to really get to him?
End the show.
You would pull a dick move like that. You just said you weren't an
Such
asshole.
a dick.
I'm not an asshole.
I'm not an asshole. You're an asshole.
I sent him a picture of my chicken pen. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, man. This is my last show until I'm settled into my place in Texas, except for my little drop-ins while Tyler's fucking up.
You know what?
It'll
I
be
got a
fine.
future grievance. This asshole is going to get settled in, and he's going to have like some 70, 80-degree weather. And he's going to be sitting there in a T-shirt, lean back, and we're going to hit another fucking cold snap.
Always
I
do.
don't see a
February,
problem
March.
with that.
Yeah, fuck off.
We do.
Because once I'm settled in, then one of the next things I'm saving money for is pay for a plane ticket for a Sage.
I'm thinking Mayhem needs a sponsor for us to expand W4AC. We need to go to New York. What the
To
fuck
New
am I saying?
York?
New York?
What the
New
fuck?
York?
San Antonio.
New York City.
I have a grievous. Apparently, Wilhite's starting to come down with the onset of Alzheimer's.
What?
You said New York. Why would you branch out New York? Go to San Antonio.
Because I want to fucking make liberals cry? I don't know.
We make liberals cry by breathing every day.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, we want to bottle their tears.
I'm totally bombing the show.
Then go to LA. At least it's warm and you can make liberals cry.
No, because they're going to run out of fucking power soon, dumbass.
Wrestling for a cure on the beach. Set the ring right up on the beach, man.
Do you realize how far down that would sink? That ring weighs 1,200 pounds.
Every bump.
Oh, the ring got shorter. And then it would be suction cupped into the sand. Hell no.
I wonder how.
All right, 420. Final thoughts.
Yeah, I bet you did, Irene, but it was
That wasn't a wrestling match.
Thought it was a wrestling match. No.
Sure was. She won.
How many times? Never mind. 420. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. Well, we got through some grievances. I'm sure we have more. So save them for next year. We're going to be missing our hero and host, Tyler, or TJ. Hey, I smoked too much tonight.
that point. Bye-bye, everybody.
God.
My grievance is I'm a fuck up once in a while, just like my hero, Tyler.
Would you be my hero?
Anyway,
It's still funny, though.
see you next time, everybody. I need another one of these right now.
Sage, final
Yeah.
thoughts.
What the fuck happened tonight?
Those
Oh,
are
what's a
usually the
bitchin'?
best
That's what
jokes.
happened.
Oh my god.
We hear
Grievances
grievances.
were fucking flown everywhere. Everybody has some good ones. Tyler went off the fucking chain.
I only got
Fucking
25%
hilarious.
too. I could go
Oh,
on
only
for hours.
25%.
I go up for hours. I need a whole show.
Jesus. Well, you need to actually show up on time for a whole show.
I was at dinner.
I was at dinner. You've always got an excuse,
Hey,
you
you
late
know what? I gotta
motherfucker.
give him that one. He was at dinner with his grandpa and with your grandparents.
Yeah, he's always late. The motherfucker's got more tardy
grievance is
slips
that my
Again,
than
grievance,
anybody I know.
I can give him that one. And
my grievance is
were
Tyler
here.
knows that we have a show on Wednesday and Friday. Never do anything on Wednesday or Friday.
Sometimes that just doesn't work, bud.
Yeah. Well, Jason's right. Sometimes it doesn't work. Things happen.
Although now that
Family happens.
TJ's moving to Texas, it's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to start canceling shit on Wednesdays and Fridays.
But if you got to work, people
Yes.
understand.
Yeah, I know. But
Yes,
I'd rather
but
not
you
work.
need to let us know and have Susan fire shit up to where we can at least get on and have a fucking show without you at least.
I could teach her that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
You know, I
'cause
am
we
going
can
to have
do
two
it without you.
computers here soon.
All she got to do is fire it up and get it ready and get us in, and
We'll
then she
talk
can
about it.
scram.
We'll talk about it.
Tyler's quote is the opposite of Will Heights. Tyler, 2024, 2023, you can do worse.
Oh Jesus! Oh man!
I thought it was
This is
going to
gonna
be
be
can't do
really-
any better.
Yes, my child.
Well, hi.
Yes.
Final
I had
thoughts.
fun.
Final thoughts.
Thanks for cutting me off, Dick.
Merry, happy Hanukkah. I think I covered everything.
No, Festivus.
Well, Festivus was the show, and then we started. Here's my final thought. Everyone's got different things that they celebrate, different ways that they do it. Do you, but don't get pissed off at those who don't do it the same way that you do. So I'm not going to say happy holidays. I'm going to say Merry Christmas. And if that upsets you, too fucking bad. You can say your way. I still got love for everyone that still holds love and respect to a high standard. And if you don't, that probably means you don't understand the sidewalk rule either, which means you're a bitch. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love for everybody. Will Height 2024. Can't do any worse.
That's my boy.
My legs just went numb.
TJ, final thoughts.
Tyler.
Okay, in all
Your
honesty.
final thoughts for the year. I mean, this is it for you.
In all honesty, TJ, safe trip. Everybody wishing best of luck. Guys finally going to Texas. Finally going
Getting
down
the
to
fuck
where
out of
he belongs
Illinois.
to be. Yep. Getting out of Illinois. Safe trip. Hope you set up soon. We will run the show as best as we can. I've got these three helping me. Everybody else, I know it's colder than fuck outside. Stay warm. Stay safe. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Righteous Kwanzaa. And if you don't practice any of that, kiss my ass. No, wait. All right. This is your last show for a while. TJ, final thought.
I got a long drive starting on the 2nd. I still need help here to get everything loaded. I got 3 major items that need to get loaded in the truck on the 2nd of January, and I need some massive help doing that.
I need to come get that desk and that table, too.
That's both motorcycles and my tools, and then everything else will be pretty easy. The 30th, we've got to get together at Chocolate Milk Cacao on the north end.
No, it's fucking Chocolate Milk Cacao.
Oh, it's fucking Chocolate Milk Cacao on the north end.
I thought it was Tyler likes to milk a cow.
I will shoot you.
Oh, man.
I will be working to get the apartment set up as quickly as I can and then get everything going so I can be back on the air. I'm planning to have everything set up right next to a window so everybody will be able to look outside at the weather I've got. Hopefully my window will be by the pool so it'd be even better in the summer.
Jay, not for you.
So this middle finger gets to you.
And, eventually I'll start bringing people down to visit and whatnot. Sage is obviously going to be one of the first ones because that fucker never leaves there.
I was just all the way up in Athens tonight, so.
When was the last time you left the state of Illinois?
Hey, there's finally something that looks good in Tyler's screen. That's amazing.
I know, right?
I was down in Branson just a few months back, down in
When
Missouri.
was the last time you left the Midwest?
Wow.
Oh, shit, that was probably
he just
about...
went to Branson.
Yeah, left the Midwest. That was probably 10 years ago. Whenever I was out in Seattle.
Yeah, you'd like Texas.
It's been 20 years.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm going to make sure that I've got somebody out there that can record for posterity a video of Sage golfing for the first time.
Ooh.
Oh, great. You want to get me breaking golf clubs on fucking video.
The only way I can
great.
see Sage playing golf is him driving the cart and drinking.
Oh, I'm going to drive, but we're both going to drink.
Oh,
And-
hey, man, I'm good at putt-putt, but I don't know about this whole fucking...
And we're playing Willie's. You gotta play Willie Nelson's golf course.
You said that's only like 9 holes, right?
Yeah.
The IRS golf cart course.
No, Willie got it. He won. Still Willie's.
That's great. I'm still going to call it the IRS golf course.
So, no shows next week. Tyler and the gang will have everything back starting in 2023. I will be back on as quick as I can. Everybody take care. Please tattletale on Tyler and let me know what he's doing to fuck up while I'm gone.
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, 420.
And you don't want them from us.
Fucking right.
Me and Jay don't play fair.
I got my own security.
Yeah, you guys are going to tell me too, though.
Bullshit.
Fucking shit.
I know where to hide the
The
bodies.
solution
and-
handles its own problems.
I know where
That's
to
why
hide
we're
the
called
bodies
the
in.
solution.
I know where to hide
All
the
right.
bodies in Goofy Red.
So don't fuck it up.
If I do not get
Yeah,
told,
don't fuck
then
up.
let the solution know so they can go ahead and handle the body.
Jacksonville's not that far of a drive.
In the meantime, everybody take care. I will see you in February. These guys will see you next year. Have a great holiday.
sounds
Merry
way worse.
Christmas, Happy New Year, and good night.
Tyler likes to milk a cow.